Hey, how's it going, mi gente? It's Dax here. Today's video is one of the most important videos I will ever make, okay? I used to believe, and I even advocated for, at one point, grappling can be effective against a knife. And, I still believe that maybe if you get like a really good top level BJJ, Sambo guy, to go up, maybe even a judoka, to go up against a, idiot with a knife that doesn't know what the hell he's doing, it's still possible that the grappler can win, okay? However, and for those wondering, there's a reason why I'm dressed like this. Just got out of an EP gig for a client, got home, but, this uniform that I had to wear for the gig is related to this topic, and I'm getting there. There's a video out right now, okay? And then they've done videos similar to this before, but usually there was problems with it, okay? Most of the time it was just like one person against one person, right? But there's a video out now where 6 different martial artists, talented martial artists, different backgrounds. There's an MMA fighter, a karateka, different guys who try to go up against a knife guy. And none of them even come close, okay? And it's definitely an eye-opener. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it, okay? But if you're a grappler, you have to know, and I'm included in this, that this right here is your worst enemy, okay? In either grip, actually, okay? And that's for knife guys. And I'm both a knife guy and a grappler, right? And knowing each grip, being the ambidextrous knife fighter, okay? Knowing how to use, this hand, this grip, this grip, right? Being able to be the ambidextrous knife fighter, and know the long range and the short range, right, of this, basically takes out the grappling phase completely, okay? Unless, like I said, unless the guy sucks and you have an incredible grappler, but these guys didn't even come close. One guy had even done, he's like, I just did like 70 hours of knife control tactics with the top guys in the world that dedicate their lives to this and all stuff like that. But no, guys, okay? I still love grappling, all right? I'm still working on my judo black belt, all right? I'll still practice my leg locks and my throws and all that stuff like that. My tachiwaza, my newaza, ground fighting throws, tamiwaza strikes. It's all important, right? But the best chance you have, okay, against this is to make distance and use a weapon of your own, okay? You have to carry, you have to EDC, okay? Either a gun, or if you're in a country that you can't own a gun, a knife. But even here in America, I always carry a gun and a knife, okay? The knives don't run out of ammo, folks, okay? But, for example, the best, and when you watch this video, you'll see right away, when the karateka guy goes up against the knife guy, he lands this beautiful side kick, which would have given plenty of time to pull out a gun, okay, and even do possibly even do this a sighted fire, okay, not just a freaking from retention shot, but he had enough time to draw and get a quick sight picture, bam, okay, with that beautiful side kick that he landed, right? And knowing ways of creating distance, you know, JKD is looking really good right now. You know, a quick finger jab to the eyes, right? So that you could draw your weapon, you know, sidestep, draw your weapon, bam, is the way to go, guys. Okay, this 2-on-1, you know, block, you know, X block, you know, like this against the knife, and then get a 2-on-1, you know what I mean? He's just gonna switch hands, guys. Okay, he's just gonna switch hands. All right. Like I said, unless you have a really good knife grappler, you know, a BJJ guy, that he would have to spend a lot of time. But like I said, this one dude there had just did 70 hours. Now, here's one thing to know. Why I'm wearing the armor. Those techniques, those knife defense techniques that we practice today were developed by men wearing even more body armor than this. Okay? The knights, the samurai. You look at Ringen, you look at Japanese jiu-jitsu. Okay? That's where knife defense comes from. Okay? And when I wear this, look. I'm a lot more willing now. Obviously, there's still gaps. My neck is not protected. Okay, so still extremely dangerous, right? But imagine if you had, you know, a leather neck, a leather neck, and some arm protection. Okay, now a possibility against a knife is a lot more real. Think about it. Take care, mi gente. Cuídate.